Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jane, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Sometime last year I was doing a lot of entrepreneurship video once in a while, and you guys were actually liking it. Some people were like, these are timeless videos and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, it's been a while, let me just switch it up a little for you guys today. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below and the bell beside it so you get notified of my future videos. At the same time, give this video a thumbs up if you really love it. Guys, today's video is going to be about side hustles and business ideas that you can start up in 2021. So I sat down and I thought about this. I was like, side hustles. I think the last time that I did business ideas that you could do, I was more focused on the general market and stuff like that. And knowing that a lot of people that watch me are here in the Philippines, and majority of you are students, majority of you are also people that are looking forward to move here in the Philippines. So I decided to pick out side hustles that I feel would be suitable for students here in the Philippines. Basically, this video is more related to students, I would say. The first business idea I'm going to give you is interior decor. You guys, if you know how big interior decor is right now, you can do it. Okay, all you need to do is go on Pinterest, look for ideas, look for inspos, and post it on your business page and stuff like that, and people will reach out to you. There are people who really want to transform their bedroom, their living room, their student dorms and stuff like that. So even bed space. Okay, so if you know you're good with interior decor, you know how to organize and put things together, then I would say you should jump on the interior decor business, because first of all, this is not time wasting. All you need to do is find inspo at your free time, and then look online where you can buy these items that you need to transform the person's apartment, or pick out a day and go interior decor shopping, and you can do it. Me too, I'm looking for someone that will transform my bedroom for me. So if you know you are good at it, hit me up. Hosting supper clubs. Okay, this is something that I'm looking forward to venture into this year, very soon. Since I am more into the hospitality industry and stuff like that, I'm always like, I actually love to host people. I love to cook for people. I love good gatherings, having wonderful conversations with people. And so this is something I want to do. All you need to do is pick a date, pick a venue, pick a team, and sell your tickets. You can be in full control of the amount of people you want to be at your supper club. So let's assume that you want 20 people. Okay, once it's sold out, it's sold out until next month. Maybe something you want to do once every month, once a week, once in 2 months, once in 3 months. It's actually your choice. But before you host a supper club, I hope that you go and do your research and know more about it before you venture into that. Event planning is such a huge market. Okay, a lot of people are hosting birthdays, they're hosting weddings, they're hosting baby christening, so many things going on here and there here in the Philippines. A lot of Nigerians, a lot of Filipinos like to do events. So if you are good at putting up a very good event, I would say that you should go into event planning as well. That would be a very amazing side hustle. And it's not something that would come literally every time. So maybe it will be once a week or once in 2 weeks you will get a client. So it's not something that will really affect your studies or anything like that. Surprise packages, you guys. So there are lots of people who love to surprise their loved ones on special occasions, and even when there's no special occasions. So if you're good at that, pulling up romantic dates, those kind of good stuff that really make people go emotional and stuff like that, then I would say you should jump on this, because it would be a very easy task for you as well. This is something that would not come in your way for study. Guys, revamping of wigs. Okay, revamping of wigs is something that would blow up. There are lots of people that have been wearing their wigs for a year and they've not washed it, they've not taken care of it. So if you are good at that, if you are good at taking care of hair, you can revamp hair, then I think you should jump on this. start a revamped wig business, and along the side you can start selling, you know, hair products that people can use to maintain their wigs and stuff like that. A lot of people deal on wigs these days. Nobody has money to start spending on braids and some other stuff. So if you know you are good at revamping wigs, I would actually suggest that you jump on it. Selling of filming equipment such as ring lights, mics, and so many other things, okay you guys, because these days people are so into TikTok, they are into, you know, Instagram content creation and stuff like that, trailers, all these short videos that people do on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and all of that. So if you know that you have a lot of people you know personally that are into this kind of things, I think you should start selling ring lights, start selling, you know, filming equipment, mics, so many other accessories, just to aid their video content creation process. You don't need to even buy too much. Most of the time people just send you money and then you just rush off to the mall, go get it and send it to them. If you have money to buy in bulk, you can go ahead and buy in bulk, your choice. You don't even need capital for this, honestly. I would also say food business. Let's assume you're a foreigner here in the Philippines and then you know that, oh, people don't really get your country food here. I would say you should start up a food business. Just jump on it, you guys. If you know that you are good at cooking and you will not poison people, just start up a cooking business, because a lot of people don't really have time to cook. People go to work, people go to school, they are tired, and I think I did mention this in my last business video as well. So if you know you are good at cooking, baking, stuff like that, you can start up a cooking business, a food business, mobile restaurant. Baking is even more advisable because if you know the food market, you will know that if you're a baker, you're not limited to a certain kind of customers. This means you could sell to Filipinos, you could sell to Nigerians, you could sell to Chinese, you could sell to a lot of people, because everybody eats pastries. Okay, I will not say everybody. There are some people that maybe they don't like pastries, but pastries is something that you're not going to say, oh, it's just for these people, this type of people. Everybody eats pastries. So I'll say a baking business is something that would never run you dry if you know what you're doing. YouTube, okay, YouTube is something you can start up, which I know that there are people that have different stories. People start on YouTube and in 2 months they're already cashing out. People start YouTube and, you know, in 1 week they've hit all the thresholds and they are monetized already. So just keep up, you know, consistency, doing quality content for people on YouTube, and trust me, you're going to blow up when it's your time and you're going to make money. And if YouTube is going to stress you, I don't think YouTube is stressed like that, because what you need to do is pick a day, bulk film, edit them gradually when you have time, and then put them out one after the other. You can pick a day, film 4 content, 3-4 content, and you already have 4 videos on ground, if you get what I mean. So it's kind of very easy for me. Just edit during your free time, one time when you know, instead of watching movie or, you know, whiling away time gisting, gossiping and stuff like that, you can just be taking time out to edit the video one after the other and put them out one after the other. That way you already have 3-4 contents laying down, done. So I would say, yeah, starting up a YouTube channel, brand influencing as well. So you do have a good number of followers and you know that you have a good communication, good friendship, good rapport with your followers, especially on Insta story and stuff. Start up brand influencing, whereby brand sends you their product, you just influence, probably post it, tag them and stuff like that. Another side hustle that I'm going to suggest is graphic design, you guys. So if you know that you're good with graphic designing, you can make logos, you can create, you know, just good with presentation when it comes to company and, you know, people's brands and stuff like that. I feel like you should, you know, put this out there, let people know what you're good at. There are actual small brands trying to start up and they wouldn't mind your services. So if you know that you're good at this, start up one, open up a page or something, or tell a friend to tell a friend that you're into graphic designs, and that way before you know it, you're everywhere. Okay, before you know it, you're the plug. So just start up graphic design company if you know that you are good at it. I'm also going to suggest that you start up a video editing business. If you know that you're good at video editing, you've got the software, you've got all it takes to give people premium edited content, then sure, just let people know that you're into video editing. That way you could edit people's content for Instagram, you could also edit for YouTube, you could also edit for other platforms that people post videos on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Is you being a personal shopper. So a lot of people back home, they want to get certain things from certain brands, and you know how it's difficult to deliver things back home and stuff like that. So they always want someone that is here to shop for them and send these items back home. So I would suggest that if you are good at shopping, you like doing online shopping for people, you're ready to go into stores, walk around, get what they want, and I'll say you should jump on this whole personal shopper business, because some people don't like stressing themselves to shop. Even if they are abroad, they really don't have the energy. So you can also go into that as well. Become a personal shopper for people. Become a social media manager, okay, whereby you create content for brands and then you plan their feed, their Instagram feed. Most of them are so busy attending to customers and stuff, they don't have that energy to start planning content, how they want their feed to look. That's the more reason why they are hiring you to do the job. So if they hire you, basically all you need to do is plan content, create content for them, schedule those content, and make sure that their Instagram page, their Facebook page is very busy and active. That's all you have to do as a social media manager. What you need to do is create a day, make sure you've had bulk content to post, schedule them so that on the day that you're supposed to post, your alarm will just let you know that, oh, you're supposed to post for this brand on this day, and you post. When it gets hectic is when you're now the plug. You have so many brands that you're working with. That's when you realize that you've got so much work to do. But aside from that, I think you are good. If you're good with makeup, there are people who have special occasions and obviously they are looking for someone who could do their makeup for them. So yeah, you could be an MUA overnight, do it. If you're also good at makeup, you could host makeup master classes as well. So not just makeup master classes. If you're good at anything at all and you feel like you can teach people, then hold a master class. If you're good at editing, if you're good at whatever it is you're good at and you don't want to give out your knowledge for free, you can have people pay a certain amount of money, sometimes $40, $50, $25, just to learn what you have. Do you get? So that way you also make money off it. I would also suggest that you run admission for people. So if you are a student abroad, like now you're schooling in the Philippines, you already know how it is to run admission for students. You can also do that and make money. I see so many people do this business, and some of them have commissions from the school, some of them the money they get from these students that are planning to move here. That's another side hustle, you guys. If you know what you're doing, run admission for people, get them into school, get them the admission letter and whatnot, and you are going to get freaking paid for that. Okay, you also get certain commissions from the school if you know what you are doing. Like I said, and that's all the side hustle I wanted to share with you guys that you can start off in 2021 as a student. You guys, you can do one or two things while being a student just to support yourself. Most of it might not be your major income, but little change here and there would go a long way. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it and you find this video very helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at @dimajane. That way also you catch up with my daily activities when I'm not on here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.